Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Let's see. Good morning, Facebook. Hi, I'm getting everything set this morning. Let's see. I'm going to get our Instagram going. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Facebook. I'm just getting everything running this morning, making sure we're good to go for our last Bloom in Music virtual class this morning. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure I can also see your comments. So I'm gonna pull this up on another device so I can make sure and see your comments this morning. Started about a minute earlier so that we could make sure our connection is good and that we are ready to hang out with everyone this morning. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on another device. That's what I'm doing right now, because we wanna make sure that we can see your comments this morning, especially it being our last one. I want to make sure I can see everybody this morning. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. It's Miss Lydia here with our last virtual Bloom in Music class. So I'm just trying to make sure that I can see everybody and make sure that I can see your comments, because the past couple of weeks I haven't been able to. Here we go. There we go. All right, good morning. I see a couple on Facebook. I think I've got a couple on Instagram as well. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Let's see, and while I'm getting my guitar, I should be able to see your comments now. I've got it on another device, so if you see me glancing down, I'm looking to see. Parent, if you'd like to comment your child's name below so I can give them a shout out and say good morning to them, feel free to drop their name. Let's see. Oh, we got Bear Paw Creek joining us this morning. We've got Mother to Mother Doula joining us this morning on Instagram. Thanks for hanging out. Again, my name is Miss Lydia, and it has been my pleasure to do music with you virtually for the past couple of weeks or months, I guess. We have been doing this since March. So since the quarantine started, we have been doing this. If this has been a great resource for you during this time, let us know. Feel free, message us on either Instagram or on Facebook. Tell us what you've thought about this resource during this time. But I don't want to waste any more of our time, because I know our little ones are probably ready for some music. Okay, let's see. We gotta start with hello. You know how it goes. Well, sit up in your seat and to everyone you meet, say hello, 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 hello. Sit up in your seat and to everyone you meet, say hello, 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 hello. our virtual Bloom and Music class. So thanks for joining us, Facebook and Instagram, this morning. I'm so excited to sing about some apples, but I'm kind of sad it's our last time together for a while. So, parent, if you want to drop your child's name below, I'm checking my other device to see if anyone has said a child's name yet in the comments, because I would love to say hello this morning. But we're going to keep on going with our typical routine, where we do a little days of the week. Kids, you remember what your part is? You're going to do something 2 times. You're going to clap 2 times. That's right. So here we go. Days of the week, clap, clap. Days of the week, clap, clap. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, clap, clap. Days of the week, nice. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, clap, clap. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, nice job. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, clap, clap. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Great job. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Good job, everybody. Now we're going to do today is, okay? So you guys tell me what it is. Today is, what's today? Tuesday, today is, Tuesday, today is, Tuesday, I'm sure. For yesterday was, what was yesterday? Yeah, you're right, Monday, and tomorrow will be, what's tomorrow? After Tuesday comes Wednesday, but today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, I'm sure, I'm sure. All right, friends, so the next thing that we sing is a weather song. So I'm going to ask you what the weather is like at your house and ask some yes or no questions. So you can use your head to say yes or no, or you can use your hand and say, oh yes, or oh no. Okay? So, you probably learned this one over the months. Here we go. What is the weather like today? What is the weather like? You've done this so we will know what the weather is like today. Oh, 1, 2, 3, stop. Ooh, let's see. Is weather's like at your house? It is. 1, 2, 3, stop. All right. Great job, everyone. Now let me see. I don't see any comments of names yet. So parent, if you'd like to drop your child's name below in the comments so I can give them a shout out, feel free to. I've got it pulled up on another device so I can see your names. Now it's time to get into our apple songs today. I know here in Georgia it's not quite fall weather yet, but I figure it's the beginning of school. Often we talk about apples, and it's getting to apple picking season. There's a couple places around here that said certain types of apples are ready to be picked. So I thought it might be fun to end on that note. So let me put my guitar down, and we're gonna stand up. So I got a little song that talks about how it's starting to become fall, and that means it's time for some different things. So we're going to do some movements with these different things that are ready for this time of year. And the first thing we're going to do is apple picking. So can you reach up high as you can? High. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to tilt up my camera a little bit on Facebook so you can see my arms reaching way up high, okay? Reach up as high as you can, and we're going to pick some apples. Pick those apples. Reach up high and pick those apples high from the sky. Nice. Okay, my song goes like this. Oh, it's apple picking time out in the fall. It's apple picking time out in the fall. It's apple picking, apple picking, apple picking, apple picking, apple picking time out in the fall. Keep going. It's apple picking time out in the fall. It's apple picking time out in the fall. It's apple picking, apple picking, apple picking, apple picking, apple picking time out in the fall. Oh, it's going back to school. So we're going back to school time in the fall. It's going back to school time in the fall. It's going back to school time out in the fall. Keep going. It's going back to school time in the fall. Good job. It's going back to school time in the fall. It's going back to school time in the fall. Oh, it's birds are flying south. So the birds are gonna fly south. Can you give me your best bird wings? Nice. Oh, it's birds are flying south time in the fall. It's birds are time flying in the fall. It's birds are flying, birds are flying, birds are flying, birds are flying, birds are flying south time in the fall. Oh, it's birds are flying time in the fall. Woo! Birds are flying south time in the fall. It's birds are flying, birds are flying, birds are flying, birds are flying, birds are flying south time in the fall. Oh, it's what falls from the trees? The leaves fall from the trees. Great job. All right, so your hands are going to be your leaves. And we're going to go, oh, it's leaves are falling south, I'm in the fall. It's leaves are falling down out in the fall. It's leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling down time in the fall. Oh, it's leaves are falling down time in the fall. It's leaves are falling down time in the fall. It's leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling down time in the fall. Oh, it's, let's see, once those leaves fall, pile. What do you normally do in a pile of leaves? Yes, I like to jump in the leaves too. So here we go. We're gonna jump. We're gonna pile jumping. Oh, it's pile jumping time out in the fall. It's pile jumping time out in the fall. It's pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping time out in the fall. Oh, it's, here we go. Pile jumping time out in the fall. It's pile jumping time out in the fall. It's pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping time out in the fall. Are you out of breath from all that jumping? No, do you want to do it again? That's my favorite thing to do in the fall. Here we go. Oh, it's pile jumping time out in the fall. It's pile jumping time out in the fall. It's pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping, pile jumping time out in the fall. What do we start with? Oh my goodness, Miss Lydia's out of breath. From all that jumping. What did we start with? What were we picking? Yeah, we were picking apples. So let's do the apple picking one more time. Oh, it's apple picking time out in the fall. It's apple picking time out in the fall. It's apple picking, apple picking, apple picking, apple picking, apple picking time out in the fall. And stop. Good job, friends. Let's see, while Miss Lydia gets set up and sits down, can you guys tell me what are some other things you like to do in the fall? What are some things you like to do? In our song, we talked about picking apples. We talked about going to school. We talked about birds flying south. Maybe you like to watch the birds. Let's see, or the leaves falling down, or even the pile jumping. That was probably my favorite thing to do when I was little, was jump in the pile of leaves, a really big pile, right? Oh my goodness. Well, we are talking about apples today, so this time we're going to do some counting with apples. Can you show me 5 with your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a little song called Way Up High in the Apple Tree. So you're going to take your 5 and put it way up high, almost like you're giving somebody a high five. And it goes like this. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 5 apples smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple. Yum, yum, it was good. Let's see. Let's do that 5 again so you can know what you're doing. So reach up high. Show me your 5 apples high up in the tree. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 5 apples smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple. Yum, yum, it was good. Let's see, if 1 apple fell down, how many apples do we have left? That's right, we have 4 apples left. So let's take your 4, go way up high. Here we go. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 4 apples smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple. Yum, yum, it was good. Let's see, we had 4 and 1 came down. How many apples do we have left? goes. We have 3 apples left. Okay, so go 3 up high. Show me way up high. Nice. Okay, here it goes. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 3 apples smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple. Yum, yum, it was good. We had 3. Now 1 came down. So how many apples do we have left? 2 apples. That's right. We have 2 apples left, okay? So take them way up high. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 2 apples smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple. Yum, yum, it was good. Okay, friends, if we had 2 apples and 1 fell down, how many do we have left? Nice job, just 1. Oh no, we only have 1 left. Okay, up it goes. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw 1 apple smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came 1 apple. Yum, yum, it was good. Now we had 1 apple and we shook the tree and it came down. So how many apples do we have now? We have no more apples. So take it up high. Way up high in the apple tree, I saw no apples smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came no apples, but it was good. Because we ate, how many apples did we start with? 5, that's right. And we got all the way down to 9. So I don't know about you, but 5 apples would make my tummy pretty full. Oh my goodness. Well, friends, I have one more song for us talking about things that happen in the fall. And I even have this cool instrument that's going to make a cool sound effect for us. So let me grab it real quick. Now, it is going to be kind of loud and it'll be fun. This is called, I think it's called a ratchet, but it's going to make a loud noise. So, here we go. Oh, that was super loud, but it's going to go with our song a little bit, okay? So it's going to sit right next to me, and I have got a scarf. Now, I'm going to turn this scarf into my horse reins, and we are going to go on a hay ride. So if you have a blanket near you, or you have a scarf or a bandana, something that you want to shake, probably your blanket's the best thing. We're going to go on a little hay ride, okay? And then do some different things on our hay ride. So my song goes like this. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Wiggle and giggle and away we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Wiggle and giggle and away we go. Here comes the next thing. We're gonna pitch the hay on the wagon, oh. Pitch the hay on the wagon, oh. Pitch the hay on the wagon, oh. Put it up in a big pile, oh. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Going on a hay ride, here we go. Wiggle and giggle and away we go. Oh, we're the horsey and hitch her up. Catch the horsey and hitch her up. Catch the horsey and hitch her up. Tell that horsey to giddy up. Catch the horsey and hitch her up. Catch the horsey and hitch her up. Catch the horsey and hitch her up. Tell that horsey to giddy up. Going on a hayride, here we go. Going on a hayride, here we go. Going on a hayride, here we go. Well, wiggle and giggle and away we go. All right, this is the last one. Oh, now we're gonna clippity-clop down the old dirt road. Clippity-clop on the old dirt road. Clippity-clop on the old dirt road. Making new friends everywhere we go. Clippity-clop down the old dirt road. Clippity-clop down the old dirt road. Clippity-clop down the old dirt road. Making new friends everywhere we go. Here we go. Going on a hayride, here we go. Going on a hayride, here we go. Going on a hayride, here we go. Wiggle and giggle and away we go. Wiggle and giggle and away we go. Nice job, everyone. You guys did super awesome on our hayride. I hope you had fun on our pretend hayride. Let's see. Well, guess what, friends? It is already time for us to sing goodbye. I can't believe it that we need to sing goodbye already. I'm going to check my comments one more time. Let's see. Do I have any friends that commented? Oh, I do. Oh, my goodness. Well, I know that I need to say goodbye to Henry and Laurel. Bye, Henry and Laurel. Thanks for joining us so many times this summer. Let's see, Ava. Ava, thanks for joining us today. Bye, Ava. Let's see, and Emma. Bye, Emma. And Micah. Bye, Micah. Thanks for joining for music this morning. Let's see now, friends. Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you've had fun. Again, parents, please, if you have enjoyed this resource and you think it's something you'd like to see more of, feel free. And you can always go back and look at our live videos. But if you've really enjoyed it and you'd like to see more content like this, please give us a message. Send us either directly on our Facebook page or Instagram page, or comment below. We'd love any feedback on that. But my friends, it's time to say goodbye. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together, but now it's time to say goodbye. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us during all of quarantine and all summer long. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm gonna miss you guys. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.